Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you all are doing great. So, we've been uploading on YouTube after 2 weeks. Now on, well, we'll be consistent. Also, one good news is that from now on, the memberships are active on the channel. It's a great way to support the channel. You can have memberships. I've included a lot of memberships. For every league, we have a membership. Like for raid levels, we have a different membership. Also, I think I'll be starting to give GBL coaching if you're someone who is willing to hit legend and like you need help. Like it's a great way. I'm someone who has hit legend for maybe I think 9 seasons or maybe more than 9 seasons. I don't remember. So now today I'm using Galarian Weezing with Moltres and Gastrodon. Now, the ones who have played Ultra League, you know it that this team is from Ultra League. I don't know who built this team. I've seen some of the content creators on Twitch. They run this team. I don't know if it's built by them, but my friend tried this in Great League and he said he was able to get expert. I think 3 weeks ago or 2 weeks ago when Great League was around. And I gave it a try. I tried this team for 2 days. I remember when the Great League was around last time, I tried this team. This team worked really well. I climbed 120 points on that day, and I tried this team today as well, and I was able to climb 120 points. So this is a very consistent team. Also, G Weezing is very strong. Like we're pairing it with Moltres and a Gastrodon. So yeah, these are like three very strong teams in three very strong Pokemons in Great League. So yeah, let's hop into the battles and let's see how does the team perform. Also, I'm using my shiny Galarian Moltres. I got this last month. So in the first game, we get Lapras in the lead. We save swap into our Gastrodon, like they bring in their jump love. So it's very difficult to come back from this lead because I'll not be getting any shields from him. Instead, he'll be coming out with a lot of energy. So this is not looking good for me. Opponent over farmed by a lot and then he is going for the aerial ace. Like let's see. Acrobatics from a shadow jump left will do a lot. Like I can't shield. I can't go down shield. When there is a Lapras which has some residual energy. The Sludge does take it out. And in the back there's a Drapion. Like I cannot beat this team then. So that is a good game I top left. Second game we get Talon in the lead. We go for Sludge. Sludge is a great move now. It does a lot of damage. You see it did more than 50%. We get to another Sludge. The opponent is going for the correct timing. Always. I'll let this go. Come in with my Moltres. This can be a Brave Bird. It is a Brave Bird. And he swaps into his Annihilate. We'll go for the Ancient Power. We build up to the Brave Bird. Let's see what will the opponent do. He does fall for it. I did not get the attack buff, defense buff. I think I will get to the Brave Bird. Yeah, we do get to the Brave Bird. Like what's in the bag now? So he has his own Gastrodon in the back. This was unnecessary by the opponent. Yeah, this was unnecessary. He would have won this game without making that catch. But I've seen this, like people love to flex how good they are with their counts. Like, well, because of that, I get to this body slam, we take the game. That is a good game. Next we're up against Golly support. The Golly support wins CMP. We both get to the move on the same, like first one is 5, but the next sludge is on 4. So what I'll do is I'll throw on 9, but he makes a catch. I want to see where did he make the catch? Like, what is that Pokemon? So he makes a catch on his Basti. I have a very strong answer for Basti in the back. Like, all the fast move and charge move from Basti are resisted. Goes for the first Stone Edge. You just mud slap it down, and he died with another Stone Edge there. Comes back into his Golly support. I'm 1 away from another body slam, so I expect that he will go for his charge move, but he did not. He lets me get to this move, so he needs to shield if he wants this energy. And the moment he shield, I make a combo play. Now will he double shield? He does double shield, and I think I would like to shield as well. What's in the back? I would like to see. Interesting, there's a Guzzlord in the back. If there was a Guzzlord, why will you swap out into your Basti? Yes, I mean, that was a really big mistake by my opponent. He should have not swapped out if there was a Guzzlord in the back. In the next game, we have Azu in the lead. He just tried to make a catch on his Drapion. Well, my device is lagging a bit. This is actually my laptop. It's because my laptop is not that, it doesn't have good specs. So yeah, I mean, it will just take me something like 5-6 months to get a PC, or maybe more than that. It's possible. Once I get that, the battles will be pretty smooth. Let's see what will he come into. So he comes into his Fortress. Will he double shield? Will he go down 2 shields already? He does go down 2 shields. So this will be a Rock Tomb. Will further debuff me. Will this overheat take him out now? So I'm 1 away from a sludge on my Weezing. The opponent lets me get to this Brave Bird, so this game is already over. There is nothing the opponent can do now. So this looks like a good game to me. GG's. See what does the opponent have for us in the next game. So there is a Shadow Cradily in the back, in the lead. So I go for the CMP tie, but the opponent does not fall for it, so he gets Bullet Seed Sneak. So like, that is a lot of free energy to my opponent. So for the first Rock Tomb, that does a lot of damage. So I go for another CMP tie. So he needs to shield. If he wants to take the lead, he needs to shield. That is what he'll be doing. Everyone loves to win the lead. Let's see, can I get the farm down? So I don't get the farm down. So I'll have to shield because Rock Tomb will do a lot. And like, what is in the back? So this Talon Flame. Okay, why did he swap out like this? I think he could have built up a lot of energy and then he could have swapped out. That way, I think he would have won the game. But no worries, it worked out in our favor, so I like it. I do an undercharge. So now the opponent can only get one incinerate. We even get a body slam, by the way. I do have ancient power loaded. Will I get the buff? We never get the buff. Like sometimes there were games where we were getting, maybe I guess 3 4 games. Most of them were unnecessary buffs, like my Moltres at 1 HP. It's just I'm about to take out their Pokemon, just I get the buff. So that is a good game. So yeah, I think like I went 4-1 in the first set. So I have included 2 sets, and both of the sets were 4-1. Now in the second set, the first game we get is a Guzzlord in the lead, like brings in the Lapras. So Lapras can flip this because Lapras is very bulky. If they shield the Earth Power, they don't need to shield the Earth Power to flip this, but let's see what will the opponent do. So they do shield the Earth Power. Like I said, it was not needed, but yeah, he really wants the switch. So that takes me out. I'll come into my Moltres. I'll overfarm by a lot. Goes for the Ice Beam straight up. So I will overfarm. Then we'll go for the Ancient Power. No buff for us once again. So there it is. He comes into the Guzzlord. I tried to make a catch. So he's staying in. Interesting. I don't know why he is doing that. Why will you stay in? So there is a shadow Weezing in the back. I'm running a very high attack Weezing, so I expect I'll win CMP. And yes, I do win CMP over him. And this CMP will help me win the game. Goes for the Sludge. So I do 2 extra. I could have done 1 more, by the way. Comes into his Guzzlord. Yeah, he is now in a range from where the Brave Bird will take it out. So yeah, that is a good game. I just love my shiny Moltres. Like one of the best shinies in the game. So in the next game, we have Drapion in the lead. Now because I never saw Drapion which lets go and overheat. So from the next time onwards, I guess we'll be baiting. Let's see, will this opponent let the overheat go? No, he does not. So this should be Aqua Tail maybe. Interesting, the opponent goes for the Crunch. I guess he must be very lucky to get Crunch debuff always, which is why he went for the Crunch. Because this way, if he would have got the debuff, the Aqua Tail would have taken me out. Let's see what will the opponent do. Lets it go. Like just what's in the back. Comes into his Jumpluff. We'll go for the Ancient Power. We got the defense and attack buff and he plays it to the CMP type. That's the worst thing you can do. Because it's boosted, it almost takes out the Jumpluff. We are looking in a very good spot. I will be shielding this because I want to see what's in the back. So there is the Lapras. We'll overheat it first and then we will go for a body slam, take it out. We get a sneak as well. So this one is on Skull Bash. Now because of the Skull Bash, I don't think the Body Slam takes out Lapras now. Yeah, it does not, but the next Mud Slap will. So that is a good game. Let's see what does the next opponent. That's another Dragon type in the lead. And they bring in a Blastoise safe swap. Blastoise is good. I like Blastoise in both Great League and Ultra League. I go for a chip damage and then I bring in my Gastro because Gastro can survive two Hydro Cannons. I don't think I'll get the farm down because I gave him a lot of energy, so I'll be going for the Body Slam, take it out. The Dragonite will be getting some farm. I could not get off that Body Slam. What's in the back? In the back, it's a Swampert. This is looking very good for me because I can let the first Hydro go. And like we can start shielding from the next Hydros and we can even fish for a buff because he will still be shielding. So this is already a good game. There is nothing my opponent can do. I mean, he can always pray that I get some lag, which helps him out in winning the game. He lets it go. He brings in his Dragonite. I swap out immediately. We go for the Sludge. This will do a lot because Shadow Dragonite is very squishy. And they realize there is no lag factor for them. So the next opponent has a Jumpluff. That's another Blastoise safe swap. I think like Blastoise safe swap is a thing in Great League maybe. This time I think I will try to farm the Blastoise down. Will I get the farm down? I think I'll get the farm down. So there it is, a Jumpluff. Jumpluff will get a very good farm now. If I get to the third Body Slam, I think Jumpluff will be in a range from where... Okay, I don't get to the third Body Slam. I'll have to go for Overheat because Sludge won't take out this Jumpluff. My opponent knows that Sludge won't take out, so I expect that he will let it go. Overfarm by a lot. This Overheat, if it lands, it's gonna be really good. It does land. Like what's in the back? There's an Annihilate in the back. But the Annihilate is up shield. Now, why did the opponent do this? I have no idea. Like, he should have not went for Rage Fist immediately. Because this way, now I can no shield. And I can save shield for my Weezing. I can shield this Rage Fist and we get to 2 Sludge. That is a good game. Like even Sludge does 50% to Annihilate. It's resisted but still does a lot. So next opponent is an Expert Battler. That's another Jumpluff in the lead. And like they bring in their Malamar. I should have been quick to swap. Also, after this matchup, I realized I should be shielding the first superpower. Because the first superpower does a lot. Now, I will still survive the next one. But because I gave it a lot of energy, so he will get to another move before going down. I don't think I'll get to a Brave Bird. And look at that. Now this, I remember this game. This is the game which I lost. I went for the Ancient Power thinking it will be that Jumpluff, but he comes into his Furret If I would have been able to land that brave bird, I would have been in such a great spot. But I did not see what he came into. This is a CMP die. I expect the opponent will shield. So I'm in a range from where the, I guess, acrobatics will take me out. And even though this is a shadow jump bluff, overheat will not take out a shadow jump bluff. So that is a good game. You see, it survived the overheat. But I'll not survive the acrobatics, so that is a loss. It's my own mistake. He predicted that I will be going for ancient power blindly, and yeah, he won the game because of that. So this was a 5-0 set. I messed up. Yeah, it was a good climb. I was able to climb 80 points. I'm back at 2600s. Like, we can do an expert push from now on. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, remember to subscribe to the channel if you like the content, and like, memberships, it's a great way to support the channel. So yeah, if you do that, I would really appreciate it. So yeah, thanks a lot everyone. See you again tomorrow. Until then, have fun, have a great day ahead.